Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for They Are Not Like Us, issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 78, I think we're up to, and that'll be annotated. But here are all the exclusive comics I will be reviewing for that show. We have Outcast issue 6, Butterfly issue 4, Bionic Woman Season 4, Issue 4. Dark Shaman, Issue 3. Robin Hood, Ongoing Issue 5. Nova, Issue 25. Earth 2, World's End, Issue 12. Future's End, Issue 34. Daredevil, Issue 11. She-Hulk, Issue 11. Revival, Issue 26. And Batman Eternal, issue 38. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 78, and that's annotated. But let's talk about They Are Not Like Us, issue 1. And with this issue, it's a new series from Image. It looked interesting, had some teenage stories there. You know I'm a sucker for teenage stories. And like I said, it seemed interesting. I think the description felt very philosophical. Well, I don't think that's a word, but... very much about philosophy, and that's something I was intrigued about, especially with teenagers. I think that's always interesting. But you don't really get much of that. I think you get a lot of depressing stuff here. It's about this girl who wants to commit suicide because she could hear thoughts in her head, and these two people said, no, wait. There's other people like you. You should come to us, but you gotta change your name. We'll live in a fancy life, but you really can't interact with anybody else. But there's people like you, so you should be happy. It all has to do with tele something, or a telepath, someone that's good with computers, so kind of like a telepath, but most of the powers have to do with the brain, pretty much. Either you can control computers, fire, with your mind, mostly everything about the brain. So what did I think about the issue as a whole? The issue as a whole, I thought the cliffhanger was pretty interesting. I won't spoil the cliffhanger. And honestly, I could say, even though I like the cliffhanger, it's a bit forgettable. I know it connects to her past. Oh, now I'm remembering the cliffhanger. So I might spoil a little, so I'm going to spoil the cliffhanger and tell you. But what does intrigue me about this part of the issue is that we get to see that, of course, they're trying to disconnect from their old lives, but they gotta kill the people in their old lives. So that's kind of the interesting twist that might get me to issue 2. But everything else was kind of generic. You know, there's obviously been a lot of teen hero type books, and this felt like any other teen hero book. This girl's like, oh no, I don't like my powers, I don't know my powers. 2 mystery men come in, meet the other people that have powers. The characters really just didn't stick out to me. You know, I'm okay with having cliche stories. Well, I'm not okay with cliche stories, but if you're gonna show us a cliche story for the first issue, then at least make something original. Maybe make the character original. There wasn't anything there that wasn't original until that cliffhanger, and I think a lot of people would get bored throughout the whole issue until you get to that last page, and I don't think a first issue should do that. Also, the artwork is a little hard to get used to. For me, it's not my particular style. It's, you know, very, has a lot of lines going on. So didn't love the artwork either. So for me, I gave They're Not Like Us 3 stars, and we'll see if I get the next issue. I do think the cliffhanger is interesting. I might give issue 2 a try, but this issue definitely in the series so far hasn't blown my mind, and I will say it's pretty cliche and generic at this time. But we'll see where it goes. So, for me, I say try out the first issue, see if you like it, and make your own decision there. But hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rand Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.